Yo, I love this. I love this.
Play anymore.
I love it. This is what I wanted.
I mean, hey, what up, y'all? It's Normies coming at you a little bit of Euphoria, season 2, episode 8.
Finale of season 2.
All my life, my heart has yearned for a thing I cannot name, and that thing is Euphoria.
Oh, damn.
The show.
It is.
Last episode.
Someone's tobacco smells like cotton candy. It's very distracting. I don't like it.
It smells like cotton candy?
Yes.
You don't like it? You want cotton candy now, don't you?
Yes, I want cotton candy.
Listen, y'all, the last episode was absolutely wild. We're in the middle of the play. It said to be continued. I think having a little pre-discussion isn't warranted. I want to jump straight into it.
Yes, I think we had a long discussion for the last one. I just want to see if Rue gets Euphoria in this one. Or anybody.
No Euphoria for her.
Well, we won't have season 3 if she does.
No Euphoria.
Not a market substitute. Support the OG content. Yes. Thanks for being subscribed on Patreon where you guys get to watch it first.
Love you guys. Yes. Thank you so much for supporting us. This is why we can actually do this and be able
Until
to have
season
exclusive
3.
content. Yes.
3 seasons in a movie.
3 seasons and a movie. I don't think they will survive until movie.
Every episode is a movie. I think we're asking for too much.
White Lotus. I'm so excited for the
This new
second
season's been fun so far.
Besides Jennifer Coolidge, is everybody else new?
I think so.
Because Aubrey Plaza is in it.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, what?
She's great.
Yeah.
It's
Have you seen it already?
We
We've
watched
seen
it
the
first.
first episode, I think.
Have you?
No.
I was just waiting until all last.
I love her character in it.
Dude, I'm waiting
She's
for...
me.
Oh,
Is
I'm
she?
waiting for Love is
Yes.
Blind.
You about to get
Completely
rubbed.
oblivious of sexual fucking signs. Like, oh yay, we're friends. Ha!
What happened to Fez?
I know they use Sydney Sweeney's body a lot, but also, like, let's not front like her acting isn't A1.
Oh, no. She's absolutely amazing. It's so tense. I'm already tense.
Is there, like, a problem?
You've seen this already.
You gotta reset the scene. You gotta
This is
reset the
not
scene.
anime.
Is everything good?
She noticed.
It was very subtle.
Before you go, bro, I really gotta talk to you about something.
He's recording it.
Mm-hmm.
He's too stupid for this.
The fucking cops found Mouse's body.
What is wrong with you?
Use your hands.
Hey.
Good.
Good.
Good, Faye.
That's wild.
Good job, Faye. I have respect for you now.
Yeah.
I thought you told me that Lori killed Mouse. The drug dealer that lives in the apartment complex off Kemper?
I never said that.
Bruh! Read the room!
No.
He can't.
He can't. He's an idiot.
Are you high?
You know that
You are
Lori
so
and those fucking
stupid.
people, they scare me. Why are you trying to protect them?
So how about you just shut the fuck up?
Okay, then why are you trying to cover up a murder that she committed?
Hell yes.
I think it's time for you to get out of here, big fella.
Ash.
This is
Wait,
becoming a
Ash.
fucking issue.
Wait,
Oh! Ash.
It's gonna be a bitch and a half to clean up, bro. We need 2 new couches.
That's why Fez didn't show up.
Fucking hell.
Ash, you can't keep doing shit like this.
That Fez is smart. He thought about the microphone.
He didn't.
I mean, the cops are gonna listen to this and be like, I think I know what's happening.
But is he recording or is he calling in?
We don't know.
Bro didn't read the room, though. That was also the cousin for Faye, right?
No, it's Faye's
boyfriend.
boyfriend.
No, yeah.
Boyfriend.
Yes.
Oh, she's cool with that.
She knows what she's
Do you
signing
ever
up
think
for.
about the future?
I be thinking about living on a farm, you know? Have a little family, like some little house on the prairie type shit, you know?
I don't know if I know that show. And this might sound kind of crazy, but my plan is to have like 3 kids at 30.
Oh my god.
30 to 58, I can focus on, being a good mom and raising my kids, et cetera, and then, which will give me like 32
That
years
gives me anxiety.
to focus on me and live my life.
They got 3 kids in that show.
You come live on the farm.
If you lived in a place like this, do you think you'd have a gun?
Nobody's ever got shot at and thought to themselves, oh, thank goodness we didn't have a gun to shoot back.
Yeah, but then what are the police for?
Oh, they ain't for shit.
Fuck if I know.
Wait, are you on Instagram or Twitter?
Hell no.
Why?
Why?
I just feel like people be sharing way too much on there.
Yes. Absolutely.
I want to find out what she's about on my own, you know? I want to peel back.
Why would you want to waste time getting to know someone if you don't have anything in common with them?
We don't really have nothing in common.
That's not true. We both have the same sense of humor and
They talk all the time.
Get some headphones. I know your fucking arms are tired.
I think her headphones died. So she's trying to handheld.
You know, those are Real character traits.
I never thought about it that way.
God, Ash, it would have been all fine.
One of these guys going to jail.
It wouldn't. It wouldn't have been fine. That guy was a problem.
No, but now he's missing. The cops definitely know what happened.
Yeah.
Right.
He went to like Fez to get him guilty, and now he's more guilty.
And now, yeah.
It was better that other way.
If he'd just left and not got nothing, been Gucci.
And Lori could have gone
Could have
down.
been Lori, yeah.
And that would have been best of both worlds.
Going back in?
Oh yeah. She about to fuck shit down. Tear it all down.
Rue, you gotta do something.
She sounds like, she sounds like fucking Darth Vader.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Chris.
I'm so sorry.
Mickey.
I was just trying to scoot this thing over.
God! I like at a worst moment too.
Oh god, everyone knows.
Sus.
She's like, oh, she got the crazy eyes.
Your child.
Yeah, she got the crazy eyes.
Literally can't do anything but make the night better.
Tripper. Tripper.
Crazy
Maddie,
eyes.
Tripper.
How does everybody know? Is she making that much noise?
I mean, look at her.
Look at her. She got those eyes out. She coming.
Maddie fucking
Laser
Tripper.
focus, tunnel vision. Let's go.
What the fuck? I'd be like, just turn the music up and ignore her. We'll do the whole play without her.
Yeah, she even got a little.
The shit's going to go down.
It's hitting Faye, y'all. Hey, here we go.
Who put the light on her? Who put the light?
Lex, you really outdid yourself.
Once again, teachers don't exist.
Nah.
Isn't she brave? Unpacking all of her trauma? I had no idea how hard your life was, Lexi. I know they hacked the heads off of women in Afghanistan or wherever.
Just like a part of the play?
I don't know. Lexi, is this part of the play? You're the big star of the day. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I should stop? I'm not the one putting on a play to humiliate and embarrass you. Oh, really?
Don't question it. It's the billions of Lexi Howard.
Hi, everyone. I'm Suze. I'm the girl's mom. Played by Ethan. Where is he?
Oh, this is awesome.
Lexi, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Because I've actually lived a life.
You made a lot of bad choices, Bob.
I'm the one who takes risks. You never even fucking lived. Well, that makes me a villain. Then so fucking be it. I can play the fucking villain.
You are.
Is this the part of the play where I steal Jake from Marta?
No, Cassie, that's not in the play.
It is now.
Damn.
Ooh.
Wait, Hallie steals Marta's boyfriend? I don't know how many times I have to say this. They were not fucking together.
Yeah, not only that, but she was fucking him the entire time Marta was talking about getting back together with him.
Why?
I love this. I love this.
It's officially not in the play anymore.
I love it. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted.
Over.
Chaos.
They're trying to figure out
Pure
the
chaos.
25 for a grapefruit? What is this, Venezuela?
Okay, good comedic timing, I guess. Break the tension.
I don't know. I'm panicking. Go away.
Go away. God, yes. That's it. Oh,
This is a fever dream.
fucking kill you. Get the fuck off.
Y'all don't have school security.
And this yes, 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 yes,
When did the third chick? Oh my God! No!
Oh!
Oh God!
Oh,
I love the music.
Bro, who's playing the music? They're going ham right now.
you running? You fucking.
Where are the balls now?
Well, oh my God.
No.
Wall.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking ass man, she fucking deserves that shit. She fucked your boyfriend.
Bitter ass bad. She fucking did.
My baby's a genius.
Oh my God.
Close the fucking curtain.
They should have closed it a while back. They just didn't know it was a part of play or not.
Also, why would you come in with the horse riding scene right after when Cassie's right there? You don't think she was gonna flip the shit?
She didn't know.
Well,
This shit was awesome.
I'm having a heart attack.
I loved it. I want to read
Oh,
that
she
again.
did? I'm not ready for this change.
Yeah, me.
Walking around the neighborhood, thought I'd stop by and come tell you to go fuck yourself, being a snitch. I know, but for a man,
Okay, I'm calm down. I'm fine.
I think you might have accidentally saved my life.
Hey, finally she did something right.
So, you know, whatever happened, thank God it did. Because I wouldn't be here to tell you that I forgive you.
Good shit.
I have a lot of I'm sorries to do, but not a lot of I forgive yous.
You talked to Jules?
It's on the tour.
Yeah, that one's gonna take me a little bit longer.
Can I play you something?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I gave it all to see you shine again. I hope it was worth it in the end. If I keep you here, I'll only be doing this for myself.
Let's bridge it up.
So I leave my door wide open. One day we'll meet again. Tell me that storm is over. That day we meet again.
I'm still working on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's
Sure.
okay.
Oh, God. That was great.
Oh my god.
They were like, we got to prove Elliot can actually make money online.
Right.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
There.
Truth.
So that's why he's able to support all this big ass house to himself.
Do you think we can still be friends?
You know, you're the one who said we weren't any good for each other.
I mean,
I still think that.
so both of you are clean. Probably not.
But at least he knows not to do it in front of him. But in front of her.
How long is it going to take for her to ask him?
I don't know, maybe just be friends at school?
I found her. It's the only thing I've ever done, and it's a disaster.
Are you? No. Fuck no. The play could have sucked.
How many shows in the history of East Highland High has started a riot? It's not even over. It should be dangerous.
Damn, girl.
The show goes on.
So we're going to finish this fucking play. You're all wild. I'd have been like, that was a better ending than I could have wrote.
That was a good ending. They should just end it as that. I don't know how they're gonna end this.
But there's like no conclusion then if they ended it there. This is the longest play though.
It ended in Cassie getting a concussion.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she's missing teeth.
Just got to go out and do that final bow.
And thank God Maddie and them like drove her away from the stage.
I wonder if that part wasn't in a play because it happened so soon.
Nice. Good job, Rue.
Let's go do this final bow. Come on.
Let's do it.
Get back on that pony.
Giddy
up.
Giddy up.
Fucking do this.
What's the stage director's name? I forget her name, but I feel like
she's great.
I feel like she might kill somebody
Misty?
and just not talk about it. I did a murder once, but what?
I forgot her name.
You may have noticed we're experiencing some technical difficulties. I was talking to a friend about this play, and he said to me, sometimes people need to get their feelings hurt. This one's for you.
Oh. What happened? Was it not recording?
The backup camera wasn't.
Oh.
Actually, you gotta stop killing people, bro. Rule of thumb.
Just go out there and surrender. Listen to me. I did this shit. Go wash your fucking hands.
No.
I mean, just be like, it was self-defense.
What is that?
Box of bullets.
No, they told you to go surrender.
Hey, I like her shoes.
Bro, is Ashtray gonna kill all the cops too?
No.
No.
Asher's just trying to take the guns out of here and leave. Because that was even more trouble for him.
Stop playing. I need you to walk out this fucking door right now. You trying to die?
No, Ash, come on, no.
Get away from the door, girl.
Get away from the door. This is gonna get bust up and you're gonna fall.
I think Ash might go down for this shit.
Girl, get the fuck away from the door!
Take some kind of cover.
This motherfucker.
I don't care. I don't want to know what Nate is doing.
He's got a gun.
What's your plan, Nate?
No.
Is he gonna go shoot first?
Why would he shoot first?
Or is he gonna go shoot?
I don't know.
What is he doing?
Bro, he's about to make
He's
his
gonna
last
shoot
fucking
at-
stand, dog.
Yeah.
But he's gonna get Fez killed.
No,
No.
Fed was gonna be smart enough to get out of the way.
Yeah, I think he's gonna take it all on himself.
Where are you at?
Maybe just to get his dad. His dad.
Yeah. What, are you gonna shoot your dad?
What did he do? What the fuck is happening here?
Man, give me a hug there.
Invasive. He's so tall, bro. Y'all just drinking natty lights?
Yeah, he's gonna shoot him.
You can't shoot his dad.
He's gonna shoot his dad.
You know what I think we have in common? We both get off on hurting other people.
I'm so
Turn to Kylie
tense.
Minogue.
You happy? I'm figuring it out.
Sorry.
Are you happier? Yes. That's not fair. When I was 11 years old, I found these videos of my dad fucking hookers in a motel room.
Yeah.
For the longest time, I had this recurring nightmare just over and over.
Jesus, son. Go to actual therapy.
And he was fucking me the way that he fucked them. I need to talk to my son. God.
I just you get no witnesses
my
now.
whole life trying to protect you.
Why was he protecting him?
I fucked up, Nate. But I love you.
Jesus.
I don't want your apology.
Bruh,
What?
what are you doing?
I just want revenge.
Revenge.
Huh?
What is that?
Made a copy.
It's everything.
Of course he was making copies. Of course, of course.
He called the cops.
Nate, don't do this.
What?
Once again, he's in the system.
Nate, don't do this. I'm begging you, don't do this.
He should be in prison though. He's a pedophile.
He's not a pedophile on purpose. The one person who slept with that was underage.
Oh, I don't know if it was just one. He's been doing that for.
Yeah, but it didn't look like there
Tens
was
of
any
years.
other younger person though.
Yeah, I don't think there was another young.
You never checked.
I mean, they showed us footage, but they never showed anybody who was younger than Jules.
Yeah.
As far as we know, it's just the one.
Yeah, and
she
even
lied
Jules
about her
lied.
age.
Yeah.
On tape.
Thanks, Nate. Appreciate it.
Nate goes to the cops again. That's all this boy know.
Bro, he actually heard somebody put him frame somebody. That doesn't happen. They don't go to jail for that. He actually framed somebody.
What did he do in season 1?
That's what
He
he's talking
framed
about.
somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but they don't
Pat's
know.
talking
The
about.
cops
Oh, okay.
don't
I thought you
know.
meant about this one. Maddie should speak up.
Yeah, well,
Well, Maddie used to
has,
go to jail too because she covered it up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Maddie has other
could
things
be
to worry
under
about right
duress.
now.
Why are you breaking the window? You already broke through the door.
Just in case.
Is Ashtray gonna die?
He's gonna go to jail.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
Ashley's gonna get first shot.
Jesus. What's your plan here, Ash?
He's dead.
He's not dead.
No,
He can survive it.
Yeah, it's a side, and it'll be fine if he gets help.
These cops are gonna kill him. They don't give a fuck.
Ash, you're a dumbass.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
He's dumb.
Answer me!
The grandma was here too. They were just taking a shot. The grandma. Yeah, he dead.
No,
Just like he got hit in the leg.
there's no way.
He's dead.
No! No!
Ash, now you're dead. You shot a cop.
Ash!
Bro, he was shooting at cops this whole time. He was gonna die.
But once you kill a cop, you're done.
No, Ash did.
They're gonna shoot him.
Are you serious?
Why in the head though? You couldn't shoot him in the arm?
Because they weren't trying to injure him, they were trying to kill him.
I was in the hall when you died.
You killed my favorite character.
This feels like a movie. This is the part where the character never recovers.
I trusted you, Dad.
Damn.
I feel like your whole life you've been forced to take care of everyone.
The reason it felt like a movie was because I believe that losing you is a part of a larger story. I miss you, Dad. I miss you till I close my eyes. That's it. Thank you.
Damn. Oh.
I just wanted to tell you that I thought your play was really beautiful.
You might be the only one who thinks that.
Yeah, well, could you imagine if I hated it and Cassie loved it? But what are you doing today?
I was
Nothing.
just laying in bed.
Cool. Can I maybe come over?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll see you later then. Okay. Okay, bye.
Don't you know about Fez?
I mean, how would she know? Yeah, who would tell her? Like,
Don't know the town talk.
she will, I guess, just go to the house and find it all boarded up or something. I don't know.
I feel like all the kids in high school are super crazy.
It's literally the same as 8th grade. People are just way more dramatic.
How are you feeling?
Bad.
I don't know. I'm okay.
All right. I never see the 5 of you little babies together, so we're gonna take a photo, okay?
No, Mom, please.
All right, everyone come back together.
What? No.
Oh, you little sugar sweethearts.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't before, it's now.
Yeah.
I think your play was the first time I was able to look at my life and not hate myself. I don't know, I think I've been through a lot. And I don't know what to do with it. But you've been through a lot and you know what to do with it.
An outlet for a trauma.
I don't know how to get to where you are. I just wanted you to know that seeing it meant the world to me.
Do you think about your dad often?
Me too. I feel like I had so much to learn from him still, you know? I also think I'm really angry about it.
It's good she's talking to people.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever get angry about it?
It's a bit more complicated than that. I was kind of relieved when he stopped showing up. I was so worried something bad was gonna happen.
I get that. I figured it out.
I wonder if Lexi feels like she's got it figured out.
When my dad died, everybody would tell me that he died for a reason.
That's good.
I hate that.
That shit used to piss me off. I would literally want to fucking strike her.
I don't know why people still
I think
say
what they're
that.
actually saying is that you gotta give it a reason.
Otherwise, it's pointless.
Because I don't want to hold on to this forever. It's just, I know other people are built different, but it's too much for me.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, I promise you it's not all his fault. I'm pretty sure he wakes up every day and he thinks I'm gonna be better for her. That's also the problem. Because he only wants to be better for you.
Not for himself. No.
Because I know that he loves you a lot more than he loves himself. I don't know if that made you feel better.
So the roots were 100% clean, right? Like no weed, nothing.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't seen anything. Sounds like it's clean.
I miss you.
That was amazing. So much drama. Can we cut back to how far Maddie chased Cassie?
Yeah, I want to see that fall out.
Cassie's probably got her ankles broken.
I can't even imagine that happening in this episode. Go talk to Jules, man. Ethan.
I love him.
He needs to get an award for this.
Love him so much.
No. Maddie, talk some sense into her, actually.
Here we go, baby.
What did Maddie say? This bitch needs to get put down. Maddie's crazy. She had a one-liner ready for this shit.
I'm surprised they're still not going at it. They took a break.
What they gonna do? Kill each other?
I mean,
I think they fought it.
She pushed her against the wall, and I think that's what did it to her.
Oh, they sprained her ankle.
She
Of course,
didn't have shoes on.
That's funny.
they were running in heels.
She didn't. She took
He
her off.
broke up with me before I even went on that stage.
Don't worry. He'll get back with you. That's what he does.
Don't worry. This is just the beginning.
So, you gonna say nothing? What, is you even coward as fuck? Fuck that. Yeah, I thought Maddie was the most hateable girl, but I think Cassie just took that
No,
to
Maddie,
me.
Maddie is the best. I love her now.
Yeah, I do too.
Straight coward. Even after you got your face fucking knocked off.
Rue, it should have been you.
Yeah. Well, maybe she's not ready.
I just wanted to tell you that I love you and I miss you.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Oh.
Jules was my first love. I'd like to remember it that way. I think I was high for too much of it. I hope she forgives me. I stayed clean through the rest of the school year. In some ways, it was just easier. I don't know if this feeling will last forever.
So they're about to be out of fucking high school.
Yeah, they're going to college next season, boy.
Remember Ali said,
Big cash change
the
problem.
thought of maybe being a good person is what keeps me trying to be a good person. Maybe there's something to that. Hey Lord, you know.
I want one more episode. How can they just end it here?
There's some unanswered questions.
I mean, there's a bunch. What's gonna happen with Fez? I mean, honestly, it's gonna sound shitty, but Fez is gonna get off super easy.
Get off?
Yeah.
How? He was holding a murder knife, and the fingerprints was on it.
Man, after Ashtray's dead, there's no point in being like Ash did it or I did it. I'm like Ashtray stabbed him. I took the knife away from him.
Yeah, but that's the cops would be like, we saw you hold the knife.
Yeah, but it's gonna also be easier for the cops not to have to. I'd be like, Ashtray did it. Also, old girl Faye's gonna collaborate. Like, they're both gonna be like, Ash did it. Like, he's dead.
Man,
I mean, he just took the knife afterwards, picked it up or whatever. Yeah, but the way they picked Fez up, I was like, God, I hope you give him medical treatment.
Also, I was shit in the moment when the cop shot the kid in the head, Ash in the head. The Ash shot the cop with a shotgun, like right in the clavicle. That cop's probably dead or paralyzed or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, the other cops now they're in self-defense. Like they have to be like, bro, it's me or him, and I can't die. So like I understand. Like I understand why the cops killed him. Like, it made sense because he killed a cop.
The cops bring that energy to every single encounter. He had a gun. He was gonna die. It didn't matter if he was a fucking kid or not. Like that shit was inevitable. He had a gun and he shot at him. Even in real life, the kid was dead. The second he pulled the trigger shooting at the cops, I don't know how they were gonna fucking bring his ass.
So I thought the shooting at the cops was. I think they could have been like he could have came back from that. But once you shot a cop like physically, then just the cops are gonna like take you out because that's their friend, that's their partner.
I mean, they shoot people who are unarmed. They shoot people who don't shoot at them. Shooting at them is a 100% surefire way to get killed.
Especially the way he was shooting. It wasn't like he shot one time. No, he took automatic rifle, like just kept at it even after they announced themselves multiple times. Fez was telling them, Ash, calm down. So he was warned. It wasn't self-defense or anything. Nah. Like the minute he took those stuff in a tub, he knew he was dying.
It was suicide by cop.
It was suicide by cop.
There was no way in his head he even thought he was getting out of it. Also,
I thought that he was thinking.
No.
He got in the bathtub with a bunch of guns when the cops came in the house. He was trying to fucking die.
He had an option. Both of them could have survived. Fez gave him an option.
He didn't want to survive.
He didn't want to survive, and I think that's where
he would be put into the system.
And
Fez would end up in prison for life.
Pointing a cell phone at a cop is a way to get shot. My guy knows this. Like he was not trying to walk out of that situation.
I thought he was trying to walk out of there.
And Ash fucked up. Like he shouldn't have killed Cutter. Like he really should have. I mean, I actually liked Ash. I mean, it's still like obviously
he's a kid.
He's a kid. The situation you put on was tough.
He's
but
raised by drug dealers.
I just assumed that he could read the room. He can read the room better, but he just didn't read the room to a point. It was like, hey, just they'll try to settle it. Don't do this with the violence. Like they could have gotten out of it before he killed Cutter.
Not just Mouse. Think about what he did to Cal.
Huh?
Think about what he did to Cal when he was like, Cal ain't gonna call police and just like gun button his ass over and over again. Like,
and he's the one.
And
who
then
killed
Fez
Mouse,
was like,
right?
bro, Fez was like, be cool. Be cool. Like, Ash was raised by crazy ass grandma. And also Fez doing what he's got to do. Like the only way Ash knows how to solve a fucking situation is literally with violence. He has nothing else in his tool belt.
Yeah.
And so he brought that shit to Mouse.
He doesn't even have like a birth certificate or ID.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's damn near a feral kid, but a feral gangster kid. Like, so like
it was just a matter of point. Either now or later, this would have invented.
And if anything, Fez should have stepped in way ahead but I mean, no offense to Fez, but because of his head injury and the amount of weed he smokes, he's physically kind of slow.
Yeah.
Like literally, my guy moves and talks slow. But like the second Ash sat down and was giving him a look, Fez should have went over there and like took the knife away from Ash and been like, no, like we're not gonna play it that way. You know what I mean? Like let it be.
But I don't think Fez could have done anything in that situation because like it would have been hard to stop the ashtray to like but it was the whole situation as far as that fucking I think it's the boyfriend. The girl kept on saying I think 6 times
like stop
at somebody else, and he kept. He was idiot.
He's also an idiot.
He's the biggest dumbass.
I mean, he was an idiot a couple episodes ago when Faye was like, "Are you cooperating with them?" And it was like, "I don't know what that means, but I'm helping them." Like, dude, it's the same fucking like he was like he was dumb. It was just a matter of point like Ash didn't see him on the camera because if he had, this would have been nipped in the butt like a long time ago.
So I think the one plot hole that I wish they kind of addressed was the Lori thing. With Rue still being kind of like indebted to her financially.
I hope they bring it back in next season.
They have to bring it up back in this next season, and also, I mean, now the police knows Lori's name.
I was about to say, yeah, that's a good way to write it away.
They're gonna make Faye talk because she's gonna be interrogated for sure.
And if they just pick up, because if the cops, if I'm gonna assume that Custer, whatever the fuck his name is, that he was
Cutter, I don't know,
talking directly to the cops, like they were recording that, like instead of it being like a recording he was going to take to him, that they were listening indirectly.
They were listening.
Then they would have heard him mention Lori multiple times.
Yeah.
So literally they can start next season if they want to go in this complete direction, just like they did with Mouse, where they wrote Mouse out pretty fucking quick.
Yeah.
They can start the next season just being like, well, Lori got picked up and caught with all those drugs, so I guess I don't know her anymore, which would be a plot thread that's bad, but they do need to own up on it. But also, for writing sake, if they want to move Ruth forward into college or into a new environment or something like that, then they need to let her off the hook for that. Like writing wise, I mean, she shouldn't be story wise, but that's a whole entire story thing. Going to be like the whole next season could be dedicated to her finding odd jobs to pay back Lori.
And is also Rue going to be able to go to college? Didn't she like not go to classes and stuff?
And she hasn't applied for classes,
yeah,
so she's gonna have to take a gap year or something.
Or do GG.
Well, she works at the Gap.
GD route.
She should just work somewhere and
yeah.
You know.
I was like, she's not a low key even proud of the mental capacity to go to school. Like some kids, school's a different time. Like they need to go to school at a different time.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. I think, and she doesn't even know what she wants to do, right? Like, and I think the ending, the way it ended, I was kind of surprised because when she made a comment that like she was clean, but she had said that she was doing it for herself. And that's been a big thing in it, right? Like when her saying that to Lexi about her dad, like, yeah, your dad wants to get better, but the worst part is he doesn't want to do it for himself. And for her to say like, shit, how long is this gonna last? I don't think she's not thinking about college. It's just a matter of how long she can stay sober.
But she also was turning 18. Her mom was like, you're gonna have to get out of the house. I'm
so glad she said that.
Well, what's the name of the fucking town they live in? Hillside, Highside?
Highland.
East Highland.
East Highland. Yeah. I don't know if she's going to leave East Highland. I don't know where she would go. I think being in the city would exacerbate a lot of the problems, but also she might be able to find a lot of like-minded people. She might be able to find good work. Even if, as an 18-year-old, I'm trying to think of the jobs I had. I had like fucking 5 guys. I was like a line cook and shit like that. And I mean, it's money. She could be a server. It's money that you can get kind of up front a little faster, but it's not super great for sustainability. And I mean, you know, maybe she'll have to choose and figure out what she's going to do with her life. Because you can't, and once she's cut off too, like, if she wants to get drugs, it's going to be on her to get them. Yeah. I don't think she's going to dip into sex work, but I do think she could be in, like, stealing or, like, even selling drugs herself.
She hasn't
or any
hit that
other
bottom
thing.
yet.
Yeah.
I feel like that bottom was rock bottom for her. I mean, it could have been worse. We know all the possibilities, but I don't know. I'm curious to see. Wishing for a happy ending in season 3 because that's the last season for this. Right?
Completely over?
I think so. Yeah. And but at the same time, the way it's going, the only happy ending that Rue probably want is the Euphoria, and that is her dying. I don't know.
I think it could be her figuring it out and deciding to be sober. Her being Ali.
Yeah.
Right? Her
That
two
was
routes
cool.
are becoming Lexi and Cassie's dad or becoming Ali.
Yeah, that's
right?
true.
And so there is a path and there is a way. I think that she can choose that one. And who knows? She also talked about finding her outlet like Lexi has. She was like, I don't know what to do with all this. And like, I do think that she needs to figure out something to do with it. And she said that thing too when she was like, your dad died for a reason. Like, I've always thought that was stupid, thought it was stupid up until this moment, until she was like, for me, it feels like you got to give it a reason. So that way you don't just assume it's random, which it is. But if you can give it a reason, then that can motivate you. And like, whatever really helps you get through it is, I think, what's important.
Otherwise, it just goes down. If you don't give it meaning, it just goes down as a waste.
Yeah.
Like, no weight to it.
Yeah. Let's talk about Cassie. How it started with her coming to the stage.
Bruh.
I can't believe she did that.
She thought she could even steal the show right at this moment.
And Maddie was like,
this bitch needs
she was
to
like, she was like, I'll be the villain. And Maddie was like, oh, sweetie.
Sweet.
Here I come.
Like, she needs to be put down. She literally is trying to take Maddie's spot, being on the stage and taking the attention.
I love. My favorite part was when Maddie was like, "Did you include the part where I like take her boyfriend?" And she's like, it's not in the play. And then Maddie's like, it fucking is now.
I love the audience better. I was like, what? Why not take the
Haley took his girlfriend?
Why? And she like looks over there like, but why? Like, give me the reasons. Like, yes, spill all the tea.
Yeah, I love how everybody was so invested.
Yeah.
So even people that had nothing to do with the drama personally were invested because it was a good play.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of TikToks before I watch Euphoria. They'd be like, Euphoria teachers be like, and it would just be like, cut to like literally nothing. Like no one's there. And I was always like, okay, like these two, I just thought and like all the way up until this episode now where I'm like, there's not been one fucking teacher, supervisor, counselor, janitor, security.
Nothing.
Teachers just back there like, let it fucking happen. Like, let it burn.
Like, we haven't seen any classroom where those teachers barely, like, usually they will send people to counselors. We haven't seen counselors come in. Like, there's no teacher involved.
Every high school has a principal. I don't think they have a principal.
They got a director who's just like,
their high school is a fever dream.
Right?
Just, like,
it feels like it. But I mean, maybe, all right, so I guess headcanon here, commentary is going to be that the teachers and the everyone doesn't care so much that they're just like absent to these kids, you know? Because it's Rue telling the story. So maybe Rue's like, when I look back, I don't even remember seeing any teachers because I was like, you know, so out of it. And also they let whatever happen.
That's true. There's like, there was no teachers. Yeah. God. That's hilarious.
Absolutely
I forgot
wild.
That's like...
Even still, we keep commentating on it, but the way that they let the students dress, Maddie included, just being like, any school would just be like, we got you a XXL t-shirt. You have to wear this every day.
Like,
bro,
seriously.
No teacher was out there with the ruler, bro.
No.
Right? The fucking zip ties.
You cannot, just anybody who's international watching us, this is, none of the dress code is allowed in high school here.
No, it's
like, it's awful.
Pure fantasy.
Yeah, you can't even wear sleeveless shirts in some schools.
Shit, I was told what to wear in college here.
Yeah.
Which college?
I thought it was
She was in
stupid.
Texas.
Oh, Texas.
Yeah, and it was just the one teacher in one class who was like, I don't want to see your toes. And I'm like, okay.
What? Because I will beat off to them. Hide your feet because I can't control myself.
You know what he was teaching?
What?
Social work.
Of course.
Come on, bro.
He was very, very proud Christian boy.
Boy, that's a red flag. You snitching on yourself.
So, time out. I don't want to do that such, but isn't social work like good?
Yeah.
So like, why we would make fun of it?
He was very like Christian conservative person.
I think
telling
she's saying
me what
that.
to wear.
Okay. Him being a social worker, and then also him being like, "Don't wear these things. Don't watch out."
Yeah.
So it's just like,
like he was very like judgmental and like not accepting of like other people's fucking choices.
My mom's a social worker. I wouldn't allow anyone to make fun of social work.
Yeah, that social worker is good. Like,
I'll fight you on that.
Yeah, no, social workers are great. Like,
I'm not making fun of social workers. I was flabbergasted that out of all classes,
I didn't see that.
That was the class where
Right?
a teacher would tell me what to wear.
You'd assume that had been like a theology class.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maddie and Cassie continuing to like talk and that absolute fist fight over it, I think is great. Even Maddie being like, no, like you can't get up here and just do this shit. And Cassie, all right, valid criticisms for Lexi. Lexi, you're dating Fez, who's a drug dealer. You need to figure that shit out because it was going to end in problems one way or another.
But I mean, she will figure it out now.
I mean, she does now.
But
This is the first big thing. But the other thing is that like, I hope Lexi doesn't see herself as being innocent in it. Like when Fez told her multiple times, like, you're stroking the bee's nest, which is kind of funny because they live in a hive. But like, like you're poking the bear, like you're fucking with it. Like, I hope that in hindsight she'll be able to understand that like this was her wanting some of the shine, wanting some of the attention, and also wanting to like get her feelings and her emotions like out there. She could have wrote a book, she could have wrote fanfic, she could have did all that, but she put on this play, and yeah, it's gonna be invasive to a lot of people, but also like for people like Rue, it's like eye-opening for her. Even for Maddie, she probably felt like it was kind of cathartic. And then Cassie, in the end of it, saw herself as being the villain, which she didn't have to see herself in that. Because even I think that Maddie did do her a pretty good justice of being like, you look like an angel, and like I couldn't wait until I could look like her, and then like I still couldn't. You know what I mean? Like with Cassie being as self-centered as she is, I think she sees all this and is like, oh, so I'm the villain in this. When at the end of it, like maybe the getting off on the horse thing's a little bit much, but also look at the whole entire play. It's a little bit fucking much. I don't know. She could have been able to like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah. There was some things like I think they showed the scene of Cassie and Nate having sex. Like I don't know if that was needed to be in the theater.
I don't see, but then how do we know that part was actually in the play? Because because at the end she was like, she's gonna steal the shoes. Like, you put that part in there when I stole her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, but like they showed the audience in the back.
They indeed did. So what does that mean? Just like they showed Kat dancing. Like, would Lexi have put that in the play?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
that was part
one.
of the dream.
But I just assumed like when they showed the audience that part was in the play.
Yeah, but I know I would have agreed with you, but in the end, old girl has to ask the question, which means that it wasn't in the play. And then Maddie says it's in the play now.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And again, like I think at that part, like it wasn't gonna be in the play, so Cassie, like Lexi wasn't gonna go that far. It was really just gonna be around Lexi and ending it at Rue's father's obituary. Like, but I'm not saying like it's not guilty. Like she should have known how it went down would have the way it went down. It just ended up being that everybody else is okay with it beside Cassie.
She still should have fucking done it. I love it.
She went so far in like, exposing everything. I feel like her putting boundary on not exposing Maddie's fucking cardinal sin here. Was
or Cassie's, but
Cassie's, sorry, was maybe not a choice, but maybe that happened so early, right before the play, that like it happened like too late for her to incorporate it in the play. Maybe it wasn't a choice, maybe it was just the timing.
But then also, like, hasn't she been showing up to school with Nate, dressed to the nines, walking down the hallway?
I mean, now after the move,
but it was recent.
I know, but what I'm saying is that like that it's another one of the open secrets. You know what I mean?
It was.
So when the girl was like, "Oh, like is that gonna be in the play? Like, why? Like, is that girl not paying attention to what's happening in her high school?"
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like, I guess I don't know, but I know it's a finale. I have like so many other questions. I wish there was one more episode. No, this is it. This was
the one season.
More. Yeah, I want more, and this just
This was a great show,
and
it's
just amazing.
I loved it.
I can't believe this ended.
It's like every episode was stellar for different reasons, and I love that they're not afraid to like push the envelope and just really experiment with different devices that they have available and like make new. They invented so much shit with this.
It's so good.
Kudos.
Well, why don't you guys let us know what you're expected for season 3, and we'll catch you at the next one.
Yay!
Bye.